content creation for nothing. Look at how many people will show up for their own personal success story or for a handout, and yet nobody shows up or talks about what really matters. Let's say you all got the handout you're looking for. What are you gonna do with it? Yell and shout and do stupid shit to get shock value attention? Roam the streets and do degenerate shit for views? Like, what would you niggas even do with the platform you're chasing? How would you even maintain it? And I could tell you, nothing. A lot of you niggas just want for your own personal success, and that's why a lot of you niggas are looking for shortcuts and are oblivious to seeing your own mediocrity, because you niggas don't create, you niggas follow. Your hearts are hollow and you inflate your own self-importance. Listen, Cenat don't give a about your dreams. He just using you niggas for content. That's how he got to where he is. He knows how to levy other personalities in order to prop himself up. And I guarantee you that streaming university finna be filled with a lot of niggas he knows how to use, who don't even need the exposure. But not only does Cenat not give a about your dreams, you don't give a about your dreams. Because if you did, it wouldn't be hard to explain why you do content. And if you did, you would have a plan and you wouldn't need to rely on streaming university in the first place. Hell, I'd argue anyone who wants proximity to Cenat doesn't have a good reason to be doing content anyways. So what are we doing this for? I mean, really? What's going on, y'all? My name is Doku D, and today we're going to be talking about the whole streaming university Cenat nonsense going on. For those of y'all that don't know, Cenat is hosting another streaming university, and there's rumors about it being a scam. There's rumors about him having had a IRL streaming university for the sole purpose of content, for the sole purpose of making clips and using them as promo. I don't much care for the whole, like, I think it should have been expected. I mean, just a few months ago, we were calling this the most performative ever, and now everyone's surprised that he's an opportunist for content. Like, I'm not surprised by this. I don't like Cenat, and I made a video about it. You can watch it if you want. It's at the top right there. I don't like Cenat. I don't like what he pushes. At least during his whole, like, I'm gonna stop streaming and make movies or whatever arc. Like, I don't like what he pushes in the sense that he pushes this like old 90s movie, like, I'm gonna make it out of my city, I'm gonna make it out the hood, you can do it too thing. And all that sounds good on paper, except it's a lie, because not everybody can do that. Like, it directly ignores the material conditions of not only people in the United States and the struggles they go through, not only black people in the United States and the struggles that they go through, but people globally. So I just don't like this idea of like selling you this dream when he knows full and well not everyone can achieve the dream. It's a lie, whether you want to acknowledge it or not. And I think we should take lies like that more serious. I think we should all acknowledge our privilege for what we have. Things could always be worse, and they are worse in many places. And I think we should have less of a focus on individualistic success, like having our own come up stories, and worry about the health and the come up of our entire community, of our race as a people. It's like America selling you the American dream, knowing full well that under capitalism, not everybody can have the ideal American dream. But I want to get into streaming university. I want to talk about the mediocrity in the streaming space and the oversaturation. Now, a lot of people will tell you, or a lot of people will say about this, we need more doctors, engineers, scientists, so on and so forth. And I agree. I also don't think there's harm in people wanting to be a content creator. I mean, I'm trying to do that. You know what I mean? So I feel like my cutoff is, I don't want useless content creators. I don't want people who don't fight for nothing, who don't talk about nothing. I don't want niggas who get on and just do stupid shit for reactions and views. Like, I want people to have proper think pieces and bring people together, or create art that's inspiring. Like, do shit that like fuels a fire under people to get, maybe we get to some level of unity someday where we make some shit happen. But I think there's so much going on in the world right now that I refuse to take. Like, I hate that I even have to talk about this, but I feel like it's an opportunity to use it to talk about shit that matters. There's so much going on in the world right now. I refuse it. This is what I spoke about in my Kai video. I hate that this is taking attention away from other things to stoke the flames of people who feel like they need to chase after their own personal success. Like, people don't unify like this for movements that actually matter, that make change. Like, recently, a little girl was just shot. You know what I mean? Like, it's like that. You don't see those people there. You don't see those people talk about it. They just want to get on and go, and just, you know, that's the type of content I don't want. I don't want useless content creators. So I agree. We need doctors. We need scientists. We need all this other shit. But we need revolutionaries too, bro. Like, we need people to speak on this shit and keep us focused on what matters, because this streaming university shit does not matter. I promise you. A lot of you niggas don't even like do it. Like, I for the life of me can't figure the fuck out why there are some people who are famous. I genuinely can't. I genuinely can't. Like Rakai, fucking terrible content creator. I for the life of me. I mean, I understand why the nigga entertains like people with like half a brain cell, but it's like, why can this nigga pull in so much for doing just the most degenerate slop content? You know what I'm saying? And then like, I just, these niggas don't deserve attention, man. Like, I don't know how else to put that. Like, these niggas are useless content creators, bro. We need intelligent people, people not pushing anti-intellectualism and actually like trying to learn about the world around us so we can do better by the people who need our help globally, by people who need our help here. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like a lot of niggas at streaming university who are relying or counting on that shit for a shot, you're not getting anywhere because you're mediocre, because you don't fight behind nothing. You just want what you just want for you. Like, that's it. That's why you make content, so that you can have a more free life or whatever the case may be. But what about everybody else? I don't know. Y'all gonna hear me constantly talk about what about everybody else, because that's why I started this shit. What about everybody else? People should learn to care more, right? And this is why I don't like Kai, is because he pushes this individualistic, I'm gonna make it out of my city. What about the other people in your city? What about other people? Like, the only reason making it out is because there's a lower material condition to exist in. Poverty and all this other shit, the hood, projects, whatever you want to call it. That's what you make it out of. We need to be focusing on eliminating that shit, eliminating the US just fucking up the global, like there are so many more important things we could be talking about. We could be unifying behind. We could be having universities about. Like, but it's just, people just want to do them, and I'm so sick of that shit. Like, I have no tolerance. And like, I'm sorry, but like, I know I keep talking about this shit, but I have no tolerance for like this individualistic shit. I have zero, bruh. Like, I don't want to hear about your fucking personal story, bro. I don't, bro. I don't respect none of these streamers coming out with their mediocre ass shit where they just get on stream and go, oh my God, gang, twin. Like, I don't want to hear, I just don't care about that shit, bro. I just don't. You niggas don't deserve platforms. You niggas don't deserve the money you're seeking. Like, what you're giving is unequal to what you're trying to get. And I think that's, I feel that way about a lot of streamers. I feel that way about Kai. Like, I just don't think this nigga deserves what he has. I'm sorry. I just don't. There's so many more things to be fighting behind. Except, like, I just, like, when he was doing the whole creative director shit, I'm like, bro, this nigga is a massive black content creator worried about his own fucking creations. You got all the money in the world, and you don't want to, like, you don't want to be a revolution. Like, you don't want to fight for something, nigga. Like, you know how many people are starving and homeless and all, like I'm not saying he got to give his money out, but like, put forth the movement, like, do something, put your foot, like, do something, my nigga. Like, all we got is our voices, man, and our numbers as people. If everybody tomorrow decides we don't want to do this shit anymore, that's it. It's done. But the only thing stopping us is our own personal, like, individualistic lives, are upkeeping what we got. And I'm not saying it's wrong to be worried about you and yours, but I think it's inhuman to just worry about just that and nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Because for every person you're worried about, there will be a person worrying about you. Everybody wins. But streamers, and this isn't even just Kai, this is like streamers in general, like they hold this like level of importance in on the internet that I just don't understand. And I think that's why a lot of people aspire to be streamers, is like they have so much seemingly freedom, and everybody wants to be free, but nobody wants to free the next person. And so maybe that you may be freed. I don't know. I don't respect streamers. I don't respect streaming universe. I don't respect streaming like as a medium. Well, I'll say it like this: streaming, the WL community shit, I don't respect that shit. We'll say it like that, because I think there's some avenues of streaming that can teach people. So let me not generalize, because the same could be said for content creation, where there's some fucking degenerates on here. But I don't know. This shit is useless to me. A lot of you niggas don't deserve shit. I'm gonna be for real. So yeah, I feel like streaming or content creation in general is like, to a lot of people, like a way for them to access being a celebrity in some way, shape, or form, and being wealthy without like going through all the hoops that is education. But this shit still requires like work and thought. That's number one. But I don't know, like people view celebrities, people view Kai Cenat like these monoliths of success, that they're like special and exceptional. And I just don't think they are. I think there's a level of luck and privilege in their lives that it's responsible for how they've turned out. And I don't think it's worth turning our attention to this nigga when there's more important things that people's lives hang in the balance about. I don't think that people being en masse wanting to be streamers or content creators for the purpose to say, come on and say stupid shit, is something that should be protected and justified. Like, a lot of you niggas need to reevaluate what it is you're gonna do with yourself and make it important, make it leave a mark. Like, a lot of you niggas coming to streaming university don't even, like, y'all don't have a love for anything creative. Y'all just want the benefits. And like, nobody going to streaming university is gonna convince me otherwise, because I just feel like someone who wants proximity to Kai can't possibly be like creative. I don't know. That's just how I feel. Like, look at what Kai does. Like, why would you want to be near that shit? Like, look at who he's deemed worthy to bestow a platform upon, bruh. We got niggas like Rakai running around and shit. Like, why would you want to be around that? Like, for any reason that isn't monetary gain. The nigga platform celebrities. He's very like, I just don't see the appeal in his personality. Like, he's like a fucking wooden board. So I just don't get, like, what can you get from this nigga aside from celebrity, fucking being near in proximity of celebrities and Kai Cenat, and like being in the limelight. Like, I don't believe any of you niggas have any real passion or creativity behind this shit because of who y'all are seeking to be under and get a boost off of. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no integrity there to me. I don't know, but I'm just ranting here. That's got to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, do all those wonderful things. I don't know, man. This shit just, I get like an itch in my brain when I get to speaking about people like Kai Cenat or like gatherings like Streaming University, when we gather for shit that don't really matter. This shit just irritates me in such a way. I feel like I'm not done talking yet, but I don't want to keep repeating myself. Anyway, I hope you niggas enjoyed the video, okay? I appreciate y'all for all y'all support. Make sure you hype the video, like, subscribe, comment, do all those wonderful, beautiful things. I would really appreciate that. Support's been great. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers, so that's pretty exciting to me. And I want to thank y'all. I don't even know what to say. Just thank you for giving me the chance to be able to speak and draw for more people. But yeah. Also, if you want to take an extra mile, there's a membership. A membership started $1. It's up to you if you don't. Totally okay if you do. Thank you. And I'm gonna see y'all niggas later. Peace.
But I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Stay knuckled up in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they trying to throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me a box.